week into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running Audio Sports. Ken Adewagu now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his 5th season leading this crew, coming off his 3rd career Pro Bowl nod, Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins is back for his 5th year as Minnesota's starter, tied for the longest streak of stability the team has had at quarterback since, get this, Fran Tarkenton in the late 1970s. He's been excellent during that time, making a 2nd Pro Bowl last season after 4,200 yards and 33 touchdowns through the air. The Vikings, though, still hovering right around 500 at the 8-win mark, hoping to see him lead a talented roster back to the postseason.
They start the drive with Cook. Right there. Operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. That was a week ago for Cook. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
First down, Irv Smith and partner. It just feels like this is his year because you remember him as a 2nd rounder in 2019, and he had to share the starting job at tight end in his first 2 seasons. After almost 700 yards and 7 touchdowns, the job is truly his here in Minnesota.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cousins now. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. This running game show improved for them, and they know that. And he'll lead a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On 2nd and inches, Cousins. This one complete to Smith. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
A first down throw for Cousins. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Our game here, the Vikings and Eagles, the 2nd and 2 on this Monday night. The Titans and Bills kicked off a little over an hour ago up in Buffalo. This, our only Monday night doubleheader of the season, but rumor is we have a few more for 2023. Meanwhile, Cousins' throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now Cousins.
No, oh my God.
Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down. They give them the touchdown.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
Wow, bro.
It's intercepted.
God damn. Jesus. All right.
Following the interception, Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. He's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone.
Well, as a coach, you have to
Come on, bro. Shit, fucking replay.
and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice game for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as they drew it up in practice.
He caught the ball.
That's complete. It's Smith. So the completion
Bro.
results there in 9 yards. And
Wow.
a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Cook up the gut. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal. Cook will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Cook will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. After getting stuck on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Oh, I missed him. Oh.
Take this one into the end zone for a
Damn it.
Dalvin Cook, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the
God
Vikings
damn, man.
2 touchdowns. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Look, bro.
A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. This one fielded at the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Let's go, fucking D-Jack, man.
They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. So here are the Vikings to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they're on the heels of that last win this week over the Packers. Play action now. Cousins. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. T.J. Edwards coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, bro. God damn.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Johnson coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle.
Oh my God, bro. Really?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Fuck out of here.
He's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength is still there, and he showed it off on that one.
Oh, it's real easy to celebrate the throw there, but this was all about the protection because he had all day to sit back, survey the situation, and then really step into that one. He wouldn't have been able to do it without the help of his offensive line, though.
And this ball is caught by Irv Smith.
You gonna hold your man, bro? God dang.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. PHI up and good by Rosas. And it's now 21-7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So back on the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little more come back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
Exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because they
Bro, what was that?
down their gaps a little bit. Maybe their splits a little bit.
Oh, wow, bro.
Get to the ball even faster. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive.
That was really tricky.
Incomplete passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll drop the throw.
Oh my God, bro.
Taken down. The Vikings get a signal for their
Wow.
first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.